In the model that we've estimated so far for our mosquito repellent data, we've forced creams and sprays to both have the same relationship between cost per use and hours of protection. That is, the increase in cost per use per hour of protection is the same for creams and for sprays. But what if that's not the case? We might very well imagine a situation where the cost per use for sprays increases by some amount per hour of protection, but the cost per use for creams increases by a different amount per hour of protection. This would require estimating a different regression line for creams and for sprays. But we can actually do that pretty easily within regression, within our regression context. What we do is we create a new variable where we multiply together our existing two variables. We multiply together our type variable and our hours of protection variable. So if we do this for creams, what we get is our intercept plus our slope parameter for hours of protection plus the dummy variable for cream plus a new parameter that we're estimating that will multiply the hours of protection. And so we'll get a new y-intercept, a new estimated cost per use for creams that protect for 0 hours. We'll get a new slope, so a new number of cents by which cost per use will increase for every hour of protection that our protection goes up. So this will give us the top line there. For sprays, type equals 0. Type will become 0 in our equation up here. Type equals 0, we'll get rid of that. Type equals 0, we'll get rid of that. And we'll just be left with beta 0 plus beta 1 protect. That is our y-intercept plus our original slope for hours of protection. Then in terms of running our tests, we can look at whether beta 3, the slope parameter, the parameter estimate for the protect by type variable, we'll see whether that's significant or not. If that's significantly different from 0, then we'll conclude that the cost per use increases differently for creams and for sprays. If this is not significantly different from 0, we'll conclude that the cost per use goes up the same for creams and for sprays.